Well, here we are, another weekend gone. I think it's the 17th of November. Got quite a bit done. We replenished the wood we've been burning. Tree had fell a couple of years ago down there, so it's ready to be consumed, ready to give us heat through here. And of course, the squirrels have been at it again. You can see down at the bottom, all up the side. They've been chewing on the building again. It's really starting to irk me. You can see it right there. They're chewing it and just splintering it. Look at it. So, set a little trap for them there. Oh, little plane coming overhead. A little Cessna or something. Anyway, we got quite a bit done the last 2 weekends. Excuse me. Snow up here, though most of it's gone. You can see it on the hillside. You can see it down in the woods. You can see it out there. If I can zoom in a bit. You can see it right there. Beautiful day. Supposed to have gone down to 9 last Saturday night, Saturday night into this morning, but it only went down to 16, which was pretty good. It wasn't bad. So we had the wood stove going, of course. You can see that the fan is off, which means it's not creating any heat anymore. And the windows, the curtains have been open, insulated curtains, and you can see that it's still 73 degrees in here. It's starting to cool off now because the sun is gone. Has gone by, excuse me, but does a great job. If you look over this way, we picked up some inexpensive cabinets. They were a closeout. Paid $100 per box, and there's a Lazy Susan that's coming that's going over there. And this one here, this upper cabinet, we couldn't put regular size upper cabinets because the walls are short, but you can see in there that we'll have another cabinet right over here. I just started this video and my battery said it was fully charged, and now I'm just about ready to run out of battery again. I have a new camera at home, but I haven't figured it out with Wi-Fi, etc. I'm just not that guy. But here we are. I digress. Sorry about that. So I've got a new fan. Let's just turn the light off. It's a new fan. I think it's beautiful. Tried to get a rustic one, and this is the best we can come up with. This is by Kichler, Kickler, and they've been a large lighting company, but it matches pretty well with the beam and the wall. And then we were at Home Depot, and this cheapo, I was going to say it was an antique that we picked up, but it's not. It's a $40 clock marked down to 20. It's probably worth 10, but I don't know if you can see it. Just some plastic with some imitation wood grain to it, but we thought it looked good up there. So we got that done, this done, the fan up, controller over on that wall, 3-speed controller with a dimmable light. We've got the shower in place, the door is now on. I picked up this cabinet off of Craigslist. They wanted $100, I paid $50, and it also came with a very, very nice faucet. But we're putting a little different style faucet on. I thought it'd be more of a cabin feel, which would be this style, more of a well type. So we're bringing that one home. But the floor is done, the grout's done. We actually purchased this, well, I purchased this, and we had the door opening the other way and it wouldn't fit. I thought I had it figured out correctly, but it wouldn't fit. So this now opens this way, but I got plenty of room here. The toilet's going to come out 16 inches from the center to about here, and there'll be just plenty of room to get in and out of. Got a nice rain head there. Don't know why, but that's what we have there. And then last weekend we put up our new lights. You can see the little pine and some pine cones here. I think it was $70 at Home Depot. It came with a yellowish lens, but I had these white ones that I've been saving, so I put those in. So we got quite a bit done. We picked up, turn this light off here. We picked up 32x4s so that we can start putting the hallway in here, the separator and closet, turning this into 2 bedrooms in here. And then we also picked up the foam, the 1/2-inch foam, and the plywood to put on the floor in the old section so that we can have the thermal break. And we'll pick up a little more. It's only an hour 3.5, but it will be a nice sealant over the old floor, and keeping the cold out and the heat in. And we'll put that down, I don't know, next couple of weeks. And then once we get all that done and the inner walls framed out and sheetrocked, which is going to be a pretty good job because it's just going to be. And then once that's done and taped and mudded, then we'll come back in here and put down a floor in here. So coming along. Oh, we also put down in here the little 2-foot, let me see, put the light back on. Little 2-foot electric heater in here. So we're ready to put baseboard down now and get the toilet in. But it also came, well, what I did was this 2-foot heater, you can see that it's missing a piece at the very end. That's going to be an individual controller. I originally wired all 3 of the electrical baseboards, 1, 2, and the one in the bathroom, all into a circuit. And I decided that I'm going to leave the bathroom off, so I hot wired it to the thermostat. Actually, I hot wired it to the power into the thermostat, so it would always have power. And I'm going to put a little controller on the left end. You can see that the left cover was missing. They have individual thermostat controls. They're not really a thermostat. It's like a high-low, and the farther up you turn it, the more energy goes into it. It's a 2-footer. It gives off, I think, 350, 375 watts per hour. But the bathroom's insulated. Also, all 4 walls are insulated. 3 walls are insulated. I did not insulate this wall. I took that down in the old shed part to let the heat go through for where the hot water and the water tank's going to be. And actually, that over the weekend and last weekend, it went up to about 50 degrees in there. So that's telling me that I won't even need an electric heater unless it gets very cold. And then I may, but no insulation on that back wall or side wall lets the heat permeate through and keep it a 50-degree temperature in there. Also, last weekend we finished insulating in there, so it's a nice little, just a nice little insulated area that will hold its heat now. So that's about it. Before the battery dies and I have another video that ends abruptly. We're on our way home, and again, it's been going well. Although I'm a little tired, a little frustrated here and there. So maybe I need to get back to church on Sunday. That's what I've been missing. So over and out.